Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Sasuke from Japan. Today I'll talk about the dedication of Japanese monks. What comes to mind when you hear the Japanese monks practice? Do you think of Japanese anime like Dragon Ball, Naruto, Fist of the North Star, or about the main character who learns a new kata in karate and defeats his enemy, or having Zen meditation for his weakness? The practice performed by Japanese monks are far beyond the animal world. The name of the practice is千日回峰行. So let's begin. The monks spend most of their times for praying and chanting sutras and keep walking. You know what? This is walking practice. The practitioner walks 40 miles to 50 miles in a day for 1,000 days, and it takes in total 7 years. First of all the monks must complete the basic 100 days walking practice. The monks who complete this 100 days walking practice, they will ask the senior monks so they may complete the remaining 900 days trial. And once he begins this 1,000 days practice, he's not allowed to stop or quit his challenge. If he realizes that he's not able to make it or to move forward, he must perform a ritualistic suicide. This is known as harakiri or seppuku, kill himself. The practitioner can withdraw from the challenge in his 100 days practice. But once he starts the 1,000 days trial, he can never give it up. The number of monks who have actually died or committed suicide along the path is unknown, but the route of Mount Hiei is lined with many unmarked graves. That means once he swears to God, he has no choice: complete his trial or die. Breaking his promise means death. During the 1,000 days trial, he traditionally carries the dagger and a hand prop and 100,000 yen with him, in case he gives it up or is unable to finish his trial. The money he carries is for his funeral fee. So how many monks do you think have actually completed this challenge? What would you guess? Only about 50 men have completed this 1,000 days challenge since 1885. Of those 50 men, 3 men have completed the 7-year circuit twice. One of them is Sakai Yusai. He completed this challenge twice. He was over 60 when he finished his second challenge. The practitioner walks the steep mountain of Hiei at average marathon speed, like I said earlier, which takes 1,000 days to complete. In total, 7 years to complete. The total distance is about the same as walking around the earth. Do you know what I mean? They are all Super Saiyans. Most of the practitioners experience the same thing after a month or so of doing this, like he notices his nails crack due to the lack of essential nutrients like calcium and protein. After 3 months or so of doing this, he notices there is blood in his urine, and because of this long distance walking practice and his strict dietary restrictions. It goes without saying that the practitioner walks a fine line between life and death in this 7-year walking dedication. Nevertheless, he is motivated to complete this journey for the good of humankind. The trial doesn't end here. He must go for another 9 days, but without any food, water, or sleep, and he is not allowed any rest. He sits cross-legged and tucks his chin and straightens up his back and chants sutras over 100,000 times 24/7 for 9 days in a row. This 9 days trial is called Shimugyo in Japanese. The Shimugyo trial is an extremely dangerous challenge due to its low survival rates. It has been said that only 50% of practitioners can survive this challenge. Because of this, they have a live funeral along with the people close to the practitioner before entering the Shimugyo trial. This is kind of a weird situation because the practitioner himself participating in his own funeral. How do you feel about this type of dedication? Do you think it's crossing the line? Excessive? Personally, I feel this strict dedication embodies the serious aspect of Japanese mindset. In actuality, it is hard to realize the essence of the Japanese mind while you are in Japan and surrounded by Japanese people. I guess the things what the monks have done teach us how to live by their example. Be honest with yourself, then you can be honest with others. These words are often on my mind. These words from the monks who succeeded as well as those who are underneath the unmarked graves. Thank you.はい、皆さんお疲れ様でした。いかがだったでしょうかね。今回は千日回峰行、シム行についてね、お話しさせていただきました。とっても厳しい修行なんでね、すごいやっぱり、なんかちょっと日本人のね、そういった真面目なね、気質をなんかこう表現したところもあるのかなっていうふうに、歴史的な、そういったなんかちょっと背景を見たかなっていう感じがしますね、僕的には。比叡山延暦寺の方には、数年前にね、修行をね、体験するそのコースがあってね、2泊3日でね、行ってきました。すごくね、朝のお勤めから始まって、お掃除とかお祈りとか、食事のマナーとか、いろんなものをね、教わった2泊3日でしたね。お山のエネルギー自体はね、ものすごく強くてね、やっぱりね、なんかこう、エネルギーがみなぎるようなね、感覚でしたね。それだけのね、強い、やっぱりエネルギーを持った山でね、ちょっと体験をしたのはね、すごくね、良かったですね。あと、これからもね、様々なね、いろんなトピックをね、ちょっと探しては、 大好きな内容がね、たくさんあるんでね、少しずつね、いろいろ出していきたいと思ってますんでね、よかったらね、引き続き見ていただければありがたいかなと思いますね。この間ね、なんかね、iPad Pro をね、新しいの買ったんですね。このペンがついてるんですよ。じゃらーんって。このペンでね、いろんな絵が描ける。僕ね、絵が描くのがね、すごく大好きなんでね、ちっちゃい頃から。もうね、たくさん絵を描いてね、喜んでますね。今度作品集をね、Twitter の方とかにもね、上げていきたいなと思ってますね。絵が大好きです。はい。ということでね、今回はこんな感じですかね。はい。なんかね、寒いんでね、まだまだね、体に気をつけて皆さんも頑張ってくださいまし。ではまた次の動画でお会いしましょう。ではでは。